So hey guys, how you doing? It's been forever since I've done a video, but yeah, I wanted to talk about this game because it's one of the other games that's taking my part of my life basically, like Genshin is, but like hopefully Genshin video will be coming up soon, which I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so I have been really frustrated with this game, like Rhythm, what's it even called? Rhythm Hive, whatever it's called, because like it has really been pissing me off. Oh, and I'm trying my sister's mic. I asked her if because she hasn't tested it out yet. Like my brother bought for her as a gift, and she hasn't tested it, so I'm testing it out for her. So yeah, and I have my other mic here just in case. But the other one looks really low, so hopefully at least we get some audio somewhere. So anyways, so yeah, like they have made updates for this summer. Which one is it? I have the phone open right now so that like I hopefully don't forget to say anything. But currently they have like the summer Festa thing, and like I feel like this update is so frustrating. I thought I was frustrated. Wait, was I frustrated with the other updates? I think I was slightly, but I think I got used to it, and I believe this update came about the time for Olympics, or was it the second week of Olympics? I don't even remember, but that's when like the tracks started, so I was watching most of the tracks. But anyways, regardless of that, I just didn't have time to do it. But anyways, one of the things that I wanted to rant about, like from the previous season, is that I hate that they have introduced, like I think it was there before, but I don't even remember. Like my friend tells me it wasn't there before, because I used to play this game casually, like for the first season, and like I didn't know about. Wait, let me go to it. I didn't know about quests. Like I'm not doing a live caption. I've done recordings for the things, so the recordings doesn't match what I'm saying right now. But anyways, yeah. I didn't know quest was a thing. I think it came about the time for like season 2, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like you have to literally tap the quest for you to be accepted, and then like that's when it counts, and then you have to go to the corresponding like group for it to even count, and that's like really annoying. Like I really hate that. Like I don't even understand why they decided to do that. Oops, I hit the mic. Why they decided to even do that. But like honestly, like I wish so many things in this game was automatic, because like there's so many times that, okay, I have terrible internet, so the thing is loading right now, but like that things will just be automatic. Like even the fact that I don't remember what I was trying to do. Was it the mix? I'm not sure if it was the mix or a live. One of like live stage. One of them. Like I was trying to do it, like I did it accidentally on the wrong tab. And like because I did it on like example, like I did it instead of doing it in the N-hyphen, I did it in BTS because it was an N-hyphen quest thing, like one of those daily quests. So yeah, I didn't get the points for that, and that really sucked. I was like, what the fuck? Why? But anyways, on to the next complaint. I don't even have a list. Literally, I'm just going to blab my mouth away. So like if my thought process does not make any sense, I am really sorry. But my phone is literally stuck. Like, can we move? But anyways, I think I wanted to complain about from the previous, and it needs to restart. It's saying there's no internet. Oh my god, I hope it's not gone. My PlayStation is still on. Like I have so many things to do today. Like I was meant to play Genshin, like Theater Mechanicus or whatever it's called. But like I was meant to play it with my brother, but then I was busy doing like photo templates for my K-pop channel for like my wish list, and then that took like literally the whole day because internet finally came after the half of the day. So I was just catching up with that, and then I'm also trying to play Genshin, and then also I'm trying to play Rhythm Hive, and I'm trying to like do that, and then now I'm recording because I think I'll just get that all the way and say that, because like this is not about season 2. I know I'm like all over the place right now, but like I basically wanted to talk about the whole new event. Like it's how to explain, because like how I used to play Rhythm Hive is like by not concentrating on, and basically what I used to concentrate on was the dailies, the weeklies if I could, but I never used to finish most of them because like I never used to be able to do marvelouses. Is marvelouses all the way? Like sometimes I'll get to 5, sometimes till even 8 or something like that. And then I'll always forget to play the game. Like I was such a casual player. Like I feel like this game, in order to get like the cards or even to get things, you can't be a casual player. Like casual, maybe if you just do draws and stuff like that and all that, then maybe you can. But like if you wanna get like the XRs like without the being drawn, like without drawing any of them, like you have to basically play the game like almost. I feel like to me, okay, I'm a bad player, first of all. I'm sure like I'm showing some gameplay right now and it really sucks. But like I feel like I personally have to play like 3 to 6 hours just to like be able to get a lot of the big missions complete, and that's like weeklies, seasons and events. But anyways, I'm getting this diverted. So yeah, I used to play dailies, weeklies and events, and then maybe the mission stages, like the ones, I don't even know how to explain the mission stages. Basically, the ones where like when you open the page, when you open the game, the ones that you first see there. So yeah, I used to play only that. So then, well, season 2 rolled around. They started doing like the whole, what was it? Was it the seasons or which one? I remember there was one thing I didn't like that they introduced, and I was so annoyed. Oh yeah, I think it was the mixes. The mix, getting like 10 marvelouses of mixes or some shit like that, and I was just like, who the hell can get that? Like I already struggle with weeklies and I'm given like a whole week, and then you guys, no, it was 30. Yeah, it was 30 or some odd number like that. Like I'm sure some people are like, oh, that's easy, that's simple, but like honestly, thank God, yeah, the game is just not working right now. Of all times, well, I need you, seriously. I just finished a big quest and I was so happy about it. I think because I'm farther from the internet, because like at my desk, this is the weakest place that the internet is. And also I put on my desktop, so it has taken some internet. But like, what was I saying? So yeah, the events for the summer Festa, I think it's called. It's like, I hate them. I absolutely fucking hate them. Like, I have never been so frustrated with a game than this. Like, I thought that having to do marvelouses on the freaking seasons was bad, but this, even though it's just one song I have to get complete and it's the end of the day, it's fine. But me as a casual player, freaking playing perfect for people like freaking BTS, at least in hyphen I can. I'll just like struggle with a hyphen. I think in hyphen I can do all perfect. Like if I go through like my songs for an hyphen, I can be able to like, I've seen that I have complete, like I've done perfect hit for all of them. However, for BTS, there's some songs that Sugar or J-Hope's part is just fucking hell, and I cannot play their parts. Like their parts for me, it's like my hands cramp up. Like I remember I was ranting to my friend, like one of my K-pop friends, and I was telling her that like this game is such a headache right now because like my hands are cramping up. My hands are literally cramping up just playing the game. Like, because I'm trying to get perfect. I think also because the problem with me... Oh, yeah, there's this one other change that I have to say. I know I'm all over the place jumping to something else again, but it's kind of related. What did I want to say? So, like, they used to have the speeds different in, I think, season 1. I think they changed it in season 2 or midway of season 2. I don't even remember when they did it. But, like, I used to play comfortably at level 4. Like, I don't even know if I should call them levels. Difficulty 4? I don't know what to call them because I can't open the game right now. But, like, so, like, that level, I used to play at 4, and I didn't understand how anyone can play slower than that, because for me, that's too slow. And, like, I tend to start, like, clicking the buttons because there's so much buttons coming my way that, like, I panic. So I just, like, don't even hit anything at all, or, like, hit, like, for goods or fares, or missing, like, literally every other button. So, like, 4 was a perfect playing level for me. However, all of a sudden, they decided to switch things up around. Like, I don't even know what they did. I think they made 4 slightly slower. And for me, it was... I just can't play at that level anymore. Because, like, if it's slightly slower for me, I won't be able to get those marvelouses and excellence that I need. So... I had to start playing at 5. And now 5 is where I'm at. And I can't do anything lower than 5. Of course... I found a new trick because, like, thank God I can be able to do this. But anyways, so with all these new missions you have to do and, like, all this, like, play 10 of whatever. I think it was that those stuff were the same, but basically all this stuff you have to do, play mixes, play like, I don't know, studios, play like lives and all this. And I'm like, who has the time to play all that in freaking 1 week? I had calculated, and I think each week I have to play 5. Is it 5 or 6? Something like that. Like I have to do 2 of each place. So I have to do 2 of live, 2 of what do you call it? And this is because I play all 3 of them. Like I play BTS, TXT, and Hive, because I'm a stan for all 3. So like, yeah. Before, I think there's a time I used to just play BTS because I was like, and I think TXT. I don't even remember because I was just like, I don't have the time, and like, I'm not gonna sit there and play a game. And I have Genshin to play. I currently have like 2 accounts to play, and also I have my YouTube channel to edit stuff as well. Like this channel is dead basically because I'm uploading this on my gaming channel. But like, yes. So what else do I want to say? So like, yeah, it was just so bad. But anyways, I found a trick is basically to play at if the hits doesn't matter, if like the max hits don't matter, the marvelouses doesn't matter, or the, what do you call them? What's this thing called? But yeah, just basically perfects don't matter. Like I would play at 1, and what I'll do when I'm playing at 1 is like I'm not even looking at the phone. Like I was like, I don't understand how people do mixes and like play at 5, because some people put 5 and then they do all those other things that are in the game. Wait, can I do that? Okay, the game is kind of loading right now. I'm trying to get back into the game so that I can remember some things that I need to talk about. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, now that I've opened the game, the thing for 4-5 is speed. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's like not level, but speed. But anyways, so the people add like mirrors, fades, and all these things. And I'm like, how the hell are you playing this? And getting freaking high numbers like that? Oh, another thing that I found out is unfortunately, it doesn't matter how good you play. Are you hearing this? It doesn't matter how good you play. What matters to get the points, and this is about points, is if you have the good cards. Because like someone can play shit, like not even like get excellence all the way or get marvelouses all the way, but they'll get higher points than you because they have like a S card or a R card or a XR card or whatever. Because I remember like, I think I found this out either in Bata when I was trying to play Bata or in Hyphen's Carnival songs, because I didn't have any cards at the time. And I hate that you can't level up base cards, which I guess makes sense. You have to have the card to level it up. But like, anyways, I didn't have either of those cards, and like, I have to play the games for the mission. Like, I have to play the songs for the missions, and I'm like, I was getting hella stupid points. And even though I'm getting all perfects compared to my other players, like the other people in the live, I just can't go anywhere. And then another thing I've noticed, like, thank God they have brought shots on live, like playing short length of the song, because now it doesn't also matter about points. Like, if all you're thinking about is points, you can basically play for short and get the same points. Because I think I figured that out in the studio. Because like I was trying, they bring Way Home, they give you like a mission to do. Okay, I like I'm saying they bring Way Home. Way Home was the one that I figured it out because it was one of the songs that I think I started paying attention. It's when I basically started to pay attention to the game and like all these things in order to get like coins and like gems and all this other extra stuff. So yeah, when you play short, it gives you the same points as if you play long. I think the only time playing full is beneficial is when you want to get higher hits. So like example, like I think for most of the Hyphen songs, the highest you can get is like 100 to 200 for short. And then if you play long, it's about like 500 to 600, maybe 800 or 7, but that's pushing it a bit. Because I know BTS's songs reach a whole 1,000. Sometimes they can even reach like 500 for a short song. And I'm like, why can this love be spread to N Hyphen? But anyways, I don't mind because like I like that I can play N Hyphen in a casual way and like still be able to like get all these perfect hits. Okay, I still struggle in some songs, but like days and what 10 days whatever that song, but anyways, like yeah, that's so effing annoying. But I'm glad that they did bring shots to live because It was so frustrating. Well, I need to complete a mission or like a daily or whatever, and like I don't feel like playing a full song because I have no time. Like I have to go, like I just had to do something. Like I was busy, so I like that they brought them in. One thing that I'm frustrated with this whole new event thing that they've brought, for where you have to get perfect hits, or where you have to like get only excellent and above, or like where, because basically the way this write the quest makes you think that, oh, I can play that on easy and I'll be able to get away with it. However, you have to get like 800 hits max, I mean minimum or some shit like that, or 700. I think there's once those are 700, and I think that was for Hive, but I'm not even sure. But yes, you have to play that high, and you can't even play that on easy, because like if you play it on easy, you're not gonna get those points, because you have to play it on full and you have to play it on normal, and then you have to also get everything above excellent, and that's fucking annoying to me, because like there's some songs I just can't play. I've already told you that BTS, there are some songs I cannot play. I cannot get what's this thing called? I cannot get perfect hits. I only get normal clear, and that's where we end. Because which song freaking pissed the hell out of me? Oh, freaking BTS. Like, a game can literally make you hate a song. And it's not because you hate the song, it's you hate playing the song. Like Paradise. Was it Paradise? I don't know, I think it was Paradise. Like, that was a fast song. That's the first combination of songs they brought for when they introduced this perfect hit thing. I don't know if it was there the previous season, like season 2, but like they decided to bring it in this summer fest, and like I absolutely hate it. Like my hands literally could not move. Like my hands were like frozen. Like it reached a point I played the song so many times that I finished the seasons. One of the season's missions for like, I think which album is this, for Tia, and then the other thing was Perfect Hit or some shit. I don't even know. I can even go check right now, because like because like it's clear, it's ticked, and it's like I had like 30 days left to like the season or some shit, because like if that was the first week of the season, you can imagine how early I cleared that thing, because like I played that song so many times a day to try and complete it. And then I thought, I also hate that goods are not included in perfect hits, but they still consider in max hits, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that's making any sense. Like, I don't know how exactly they do it, because in the end they don't show the highest you reach. Like it's hard to explain, but like basically when you're playing and you hit a good, you'll still have all the hits. However, you won't have the perfect hits, if that makes any sense. Hopefully I'm making sense right now. I don't know if I am. But like, yeah, the 24,000 stacks of excellent is what I cleared. And then is there any other one? I think it was the points one. Basically get 1,000. I can't say that number. I hate saying numbers, but basically it's like 130 million. I don't know. Basically 130, 3 zeros, then another 3 zeros. But anyways, I'll put it on the screen. So yeah, I had finished those 2 quests just by struggling to do the BTS song. And then the reason why I'm putting this voice recording right now, because I have to share it, is because I just flipping completed the TXT one. I thought I could do that song, because that song actually looks simple. It's much simpler than a lot of BTS songs. But your girl almost cried trying to complete this freaking song. Like, I just finished it right now, because like I was like, it will be the first thing I play. Well, my hands are kind of still stable, not aching yet, because my hands ache all the time. Like, I'm a gamer and I edit. I use my mouse like all day, and I also game. So like, if you all know that wrist pain I'm talking about, if you're a gamer, I'm guessing half of the people here are hopefully gamers, like either console gamers or like keyboard gamers or whatever. But if you've played for an extensive long time, for like a lot of days in a row, you tend to get that ache. I think it also happens when you use your mouse, like if you're not using your whole hand. But anyways, I'm just saying so much BS. But like, yeah, I completed that song. I am like so happy. I was like not even sure that I was going to get that Hyunin Kai's freaking concept, because I missed on freaking, what's his name? I missed on Jin. I did not get Jin's, and I felt so sad. And I was like, You know what? Maybe we'll get it on the pop-up. Yeah, the pop-up is another shit thing I hate. But you know, at least I'm being realistic. And I know that there's no way on this planet that I can ever finish a pop-up. Like, I have never, ever, ever finished a pop-up. So I don't even bother to do them because, like, why should I? I just do it maybe to, like, get... Before, okay, this week's... Okay, I don't know which week this is. But the week where they have... Oh, yeah. Another thing I hated about the event... Okay, I don't know where to go. But another thing I hated about the event for this... season for the summer fest is that they gave you 3 events at the same time. Me and my friend ranted to each other, just basically complaining and saying, how can they give you an event back to back? Like, first of all, she works, so she has a better excuse than I do. Yeah, I do work technically, it's like freelance, but I don't get paid, so it's annoying that it takes like half of your life basically trying to get these freaking things free, and she gets so much done. Like, cause she told me a trick of how to do it before, cause before the purchase thing was in seasons, and like I personally couldn't do the seasons. That's why for me seasons wasn't a big priority, cause I know that I'll never complete it, cause I'm not gonna spend on this game. I don't have money. I don't even know if I did make money if I would spend on this game, because games like this always just make me want to spend money. Anyways, so oh yeah, they don't have a pop-up. Interesting. Or maybe BTS has one. Let me check. Because every time there's that first week was just hell. Because normally what doesn't have an event has a pop-up. Because right now BTS has a pop-up. The other two have, like TXT and Hive, have a event. So now this time around, like what they've done with the pop-ups, I absolutely hate them. Because like you don't get... Is it a concept? I don't know what you don't get. Like, they've increased it to 20, because I think before the highest was it 20? I don't know, it just felt more achievable to reach there. But then now it's like, bitch, I can't go that high. But anyways, yeah, and then now they're given coins as the first thing you get. Why coins? Like, yeah, I know I ranted about getting coins, but then now that I do mixes almost every day, I'm like, what? I have 100. I have 100k right now, so it's like, psh, I don't have that issue. But I used to. But anyways, yeah, like, I hope I don't have to do another recording of this. I might have to do another video because I'm just talking on and on and on and on and on. But like, there's another thing I wanted to say. I think I talked about it because I wanted to talk about the pop-up. I wanted to talk about the events because that really pissed me off. Or the card draws. I really hate the card draws because I hate that if it glitches, you don't get the card. Like, because of course when you watch the... I don't know if it glitches when you spin with money or with gems. I don't know. I don't remember if I've had that happen to me. But I know it glitched once while I was watching an ad. And it's basically... The game just said error. And I was like, bitch, I ain't getting that card? Like, why? But anyways, yeah. I think that's basically most of what I wanted to say. I should even go to my... I guess... What the hell was that blink? Okay, everything is still recording. The Audacity just blinked. So, especially now with the artist things, the one for happiness, I guess I'm not okay with that. I do wish that they gave more points for like people who don't pay, but what can you do? Like, I think the farthest, I don't know if I'm gonna show it here where I'm gonna show it, but like the farthest I've gone for the most part is like Jungkook is my first priority because he's my alt. And then I do V and then Sugar. And then who is next after that? I think Nicki. Yeah, you'll think I'll do someone else in BTS, but like Nicki is my boy and I want those cards of his, so I need to do my boy. But like that sounds wrong. But like what do I want to say? This week I have really been struck. Not even this week. This season I have really been slacking because like I haven't been doing it twice a day, because that's another thing I hate. I hate that it's only twice a day, but I also hate that it resets without you doing anything, if that makes any sense. Like, it's complicated because I remember my friend was hated that it's only is it twice a day that she was saying she doesn't like or something. I don't even remember, but like I really hate that I lose out. If you lose out on it, you really do lose out, because like this week or this season, as I have already mentioned, I haven't been doing so well. So my Jungkook is at 27. By now, I think he'll be finished. But I haven't been doing this twice a day because I have how many hours? I have 2 hours to redo it. But I've not. It's just so much to do with the game now. Like I feel like I really don't like that they put events twice a week now. I mean, twice in 1 week or even 3 times in 1 week, because like I honestly don't have that time. Like I don't have that time to complete it. So basically, I have to binge play. I know that sounds weird, but like I have to like play like basically try to finish. If it's two, I try to finish both of them in the 4 weeks, or like one like how do I explain? But basically, I need to give myself 2 days gap because like I finished an hyphen yesterday and I have like 2 days left, 3 days left. I don't remember. Well, I finished it. It said 3 days left, and with TXT we have one more day left. That's why I was like, I am not getting this because BTS. I just felt defeated because I was like, I'm literally hours away from it going away, and I haven't even completed that max hit or perfect hit or whatever what you call that shit. But yeah, like I just wish there are a lot of things I wish. Another thing I think I've mentioned it, but I'll just say it again if I did or didn't. But like I hear how what do I want to say? Was it the live? Oh yeah, that you can't exit the live. Like while you're playing, because like especially now that they've brought the max hit or perfect hits, I hate that you basically you're basically forced to continue playing the song and you've already messed up. And that's a whole fucking song. This song, what's it called? Blue, whatever it's flipping called. That TXT song, like, is so long. Like, when you're trying to get a perfect. Because, like, you know what? Like, I was going to just come and rant and say that why I can't complete this song. But, like, now that I've completed this, please, computer, don't do this. I don't like that. Hopefully, it recorded that. I have my other mic anyways in case it stopped. My mic was not working the whole time. I was recording for no one. Yeah, and then another thing. Let's talk about performance cards. So here I'm like, I don't like how much the cards take to make me upgrade them, because I think this is something a lot of people didn't know, or maybe it's just me, but like they didn't know that you can upgrade your cards. Because like I try, like okay, currently I try to do BTS. All BTS cards have to be above A at the very least, and then now my mission is to make all of Jungkook's cards above S. And then after that, I don't even know what's next. Do I want to put him back up in R? That I haven't decided. My first step is just to get him on all S's as far as I know. And then like my other thing, okay, I don't like upgrading like TXT and Hyphen because I feel like the game, okay, I don't know if I can even say this, like I feel like the game is kind of more generous when it comes to them, because I was able to get all A's on almost all cards by just spinning and getting draws. So yeah, I didn't really need to. Like I think the only time I upgrade cards is if they're special cards, and I think you'll see that as I'm going through the cards right now, hopefully. And this time I don't even know if I have a lot of change from the past season, because I don't know if I uploaded that. But anyways, one thing I wanted to mention, what else did I want to mention about the cards? This thing glitches a lot. Like my game does not like when I level up cards. It does not like it at all. I don't know. I just wish when you get an XR, I think my friend, it happened to my friend. I'm not sure if it happened to me, but like where you can get the same card. Like, why are you getting the same XR card? Like, why? Because Genshin basically has a system. Like, I know I keep referring to Genshin because it's technically a gotcha game, if you think about it. It's this Rhythm Heaven is technically like a gotcha game, like the spending part of it. So, like, if you get a high card, why can't they just give you a compensation for it or something? Because, like, in Genshin, for example, when you use your Primo Gems, is what they're called, like the gems. if you spin the same character and you've basically completed the character's, I guess I'll say, set or level or whatever, when you've completed the character's thing, you get I think I forget what that thing is. Some coin, some other type of coin that you can use to buy characters as well, or like to transfer it to Primo gems again, to the gems. So like technically it balances out. So like you're not losing out. Like yeah, you wasted a spin, but at the end of the day, like they do give you back the cash, like the gems. So like yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wish there was a way for that to be. And I feel like they give very little XRs. Like I'm even lucky with the XRs I got. Like sometimes I just even forward that thing. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting a high card. Like they keep giving me. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to mention. I've just remembered. I hate that they basically what will they do what? Well, they give you a new card and you have a higher card of that card. Or you've gotten that card before and you've okay, this sounds confusing. You've gotten that card before and you've fed that card to another card. Why should they call that card a new card? If that makes any sense. If I have never gotten that card in my discography, or what's this thing called? Archives, or what's it called? I forget what this thing is called. Let me just check real quick. If the game didn't crash. I think it did. I'm seeing a black screen. Oh, it didn't crash. Okay. So yeah, basically where you can see all the cards you have and all the versions. Okay, I'm gonna get out of it. Crashed. So like yeah, basically yeah, I don't understand why they still give you a says a new card, but yet you have a higher card of that. And I'm pretty sure I have that card or had that card, so I don't even know why it's telling me I have a new card of that card. Anyways, I've said card so many times. But yes, I'm gonna end with a couple of tips I think I can share, even though I've been ranting the whole of this video. But basically one thing I've noticed is when upgrading cards, don't use bees. Don't do the recommended I just wish, like in Genshin, like I keep referring because those are the two games that I play currently, but like I wish that they would make it where you can use the higher cards. So example, you can use A cards to feed to other cards if it's a card you already have. So like example, like I've noticed, I'm gonna show here, hopefully I'm showing this clip now while I'm saying this, but like if you use A's instead of B's, you save like, it's little money, but if you add it up, it's a lot of money. So you save like about 400 to 500. I don't remember the calculations right now. And then even better, if you use S or R's. No, if you use S's, then you get you basically just need to use like 5 cards sometimes to upgrade. So like it's not even that much. Like you don't even need to use too many cards. Like, and then it also saves space, like, you know, because like sometimes I am like the only person I'm gonna spend gems on is BTS, at least when it comes to the storage part of it. So like yeah, I'm not gonna spend gems unless I need to on other groups, because like I think total cards for BTS is higher than what is there, so that's why I don't mind going higher for BTS, because I believe all their cards is 900 something. I'm trying to open up the game again. Let me just check. Yeah, 980 is for what BTS have. Let me just check TXT if it doesn't crash, please. 400 for TXT, and I currently have 400 exact. Oh, I need to to clear out space for TXT. It's full. Because I have a lot of things in my mailbox. And then and hyphen is 455. Wait, they have more than TXT? How is that even possible? Apparently they have more cards than TXT. I did not expect that, because they have less songs as well. I guess they have more concepts. But yeah, unfortunately, I guess that means I'll have to increase and hyphen in the future as well. I'm sure TXT will get more concepts, so I'll also increase. But currently, we are not gonna do that. But anyways, yeah, so that's one tip I can say. Just basically, if you're just going to clear out space, I guess you do have to use your B cards. But like if you wanna get if you wanna level up, if you wanna use cards worth of your leveling up and save money at the same time, it's best to use higher cards to feed other cards which are trying to go higher. If that makes any sense, because I think I showed a clip here. I didn't do it right because I've been trying to record me feeding cards again, but like my game just keeps crashing and I can't record for some reason. Like the record thing just doesn't go through. If that does happen, I think I'll do that now. And then you'll have to see a weird recording because I'll record my screen instead of recording screen recording, if that makes any sense. But yeah, anyways, another tip I had is like, because I've had a lot of people, okay, not a lot of people, I'll just say my friend. So like, basically she says she always tends to forget to do, to accept quest before doing the quest. So I was telling her basically what I do when I open up the game is go to all the groups. Like whatever group I left it on, like example today I left it on TXT because, as I said, I was playing that blue song for hours. But yes, I basically go to the quest, accept all the TXT quests, then go to BTS, accept them all, go to Hive, accept them all. And then I check if I can be able to do, if I need to do spins, I do spins, especially for, oh yeah, I didn't explain what I changed, but I'm going to say that in the end, hopefully I remember. But yeah, if I need to do card draws, I do card draws. If I need to do like small stuff for the dailies that I can't complete without me having to play the game, then I do them. However, now let me roll back to what I was going to say. So like, with this whole change of events and like having so many pop-ups and like basically needing me to play the game more, I have switched what I always play. Because before I said I always play dailies, weeklies if I can. See, I do some of seasons, but I don't complete seasons because again, before the patches thing was a must. And then events. So mostly dailies, weeklies, events, and kind of missions. Missions I only go until 20 because I can't go higher than 20. As you know, I suck. I'm not a perfect, like, this game just makes me feel like, it reminds me that you ain't perfect, bitch. And yeah, we ain't all perfect, but like, as much as you can try, you ain't going higher than that. But anyways, I did improve in the game. Even though I'm just joking right now, but like, yeah, I did improve like a lot, because I think before I used to get stuck at 12, or was it 15? I don't even remember. So now I can play at least at 20. Anyways, yeah, then I hate when they do pop-ups for mixes, because that's so exhausting. Like, weirdly enough, I'd rather play a full song than play mixes, because that and hyphen shit that they did the previous week, I did not like that. I was like, ooh, maybe I can get to do this pop-up because N-hyphen is the only songs I can play perfect. Aha, bitch, you thought. No, it wasn't. But anyways, another thing. What's another thing I want to talk about? Yeah, so now, God, I'm all over the place. So now, basically what I play now is monthlies because I want those gems. And that's if I can be able to get those marvelouses, because I still hate that the marvelouses are 10. I think it's 10 each, yeah? And they come for each person. They can't even give you a day's rest for that marvelous shit, but yes. So I try to do weeklies. I'm trying to do seasons. I don't know if I can be able to complete it. I have just 2 more things left for N-hyphen, because I want to finish N-hyphen and then I concentrate on everyone else, or rather TXT, then BTS, because I know BTS it's going to be harder for me to do, because like I can't get those points. Like I can't play BTS as well as I play the other 2, because the other 2 there's higher chances for me to get excellence than marvelouses, so that's why it's achievable for me to get those. But anyways, so yeah, so weeklies, seasons, if I'm really trying to. And I think that's it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not even doing missions, because before I used to do missions, like mission stages, but I don't. If I see a pop-up and I need to do it for seasons, or I need to do it for a weekly, then I'll do it if I'm tired of doing a live or a studio. Because sometimes those, thank God, they switch them up around and they don't always have the same thing. Because I believe they stopped doing that thing where it's like you always have to have, was it mixes? I don't know. I think it was mixes that really used to piss me off, because I did not like mixes. I still don't like mixes, but at least, again, as I told you, I found like a small hack where I play at 1 and I can do it while I'm like on the computer or like eating. Like literally I just play with 1 finger. I literally play with 1 finger and hit what I can, because I've noticed people at that level, people who play at like X1 speed, basically their points are so low. I don't know if their points are low because of their cards, or their points are low because they're not hitting as much as they need to hit. But anyways, like I really hate mixes, because before it used to I'm even losing my voice right now, but it used to feel so defeating when people basically take all my... Okay, they don't take all, but I just don't like people taking my coins, basically. Now, of course, they take it more because sometimes I only get 4 sometimes. Like, I only get 4 boxes or whatever, what that thing is. But yeah, this game is just stress. Oh yeah, and then I have rhythm heaven thing. Like, what are these things called? The draw cards, the things there, the bottom left corner. I don't know what those things are. Basically, where you can get cards from all the 3 groups. I have currently 252. I don't know how much I had in that video that I just showed, but yes, yeah, I don't use that because like I have no space. As you can currently see, I have to empty the space for TXT because we are full. Like, I have so many things in my mailbox, as I have said, and it'll really suck if like a high card goes there and I don't even realize. Because a lot of shit has been happening where the game crashes so easily, and it just gets really annoying. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna end this clip. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything. Yeah, this is going to be... I can't believe it's 40 minutes already. Hopefully I can cut some things down. If not, I'm sorry. I ranted for a whole 40 minutes. It's probably even going to go to an hour because I never know when to stop talking. But yes, I think... Did I have anything to say about the concepts? I don't know. I don't think I did. Because, like, I like spending on concepts. So that's why weeklies have become more priority for me. So I get more gems and have higher chances to, like, spend. Because I think this week, just so that you know the timeline, this week we have, for BTS, we have the Butter concept. And TXT, we don't have anything. And I'm talking about the recommended ones. And then for... Oh, shit. How am I going to prioritize this thing? I was meant to use 300 for the Maknae line, basically butter line, but I had to get Hobby. Hobby in this concept is a huge ass wrecker for me, so yes. So anyways, so yeah, I actually did want an hyphen. And that Jungwoo card is looking really nice, but anyways, let me end. I'll be talking here forever. Like, I have the world. But I don't. But anyways, one thing I really hate is that they bring really boring stuff for the stage skins. Is that what they're called? Or stage movie? No, the stage movie. That's what it's called right here. But like, I don't know where people get really nice ones from. Or do they have special payment shit? Because I don't see that. Like, some people have actual videos on theirs. Okay, that thing is distracting. I can't play with that. I can't play with the clear thing. Ooh, I didn't see this one. Okay, I've just seen the Black Swan one. Don't make me get tempted, game, please. Namjoon is looking really nice. But anyways, guys. Yeah, I feel like I've said that so many times. I hate saying anyways, guys. Like, it's so annoying when I'm doing my unboxings in my K-pop channel. I always say that. But anyways. Yes. I need to stop recording this. I don't know when I'll edit it. Because I'm sure there's going to be a new update for the game. And I feel like it's crashing more. That's one thing I wanted to say. Is there anything else I wanted to say? So another thing I forgot was that... Wait. No, I don't remember. Shit. Oh yeah. When you're playing the song in short, or even full, that they'll show that it's short or full. They only show it in the beginning when you're starting a song. But sometimes I forget to change that thing. I was going to say but I change it and it's like... sometimes I just want to do short, but I forget if I had short or not. So, because sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like playing the whole song, so I have to exit the whole game, just so that I don't get irritated by that. And then, oh yeah, so like when you're playing with someone, like your favorite, I hate that when you put a favorite card as your favorite card, like in the part where you can change like your concepts and stuff, I hate that it doesn't remember who the person you put before. Weirdly enough, there's a time in Hyphen it did, because I had Nikki on my lives, even though it was showing Jungwoon on the main page. So like it always stays to leader. Sometimes it's annoying because like I want to use those happiness points or whatever for like the person I want to upgrade. Because like I think in TXT, who do I want to upgrade? Is it I don't know, I forget right now. But anyways, like yeah, like it's annoying because like I hate that I forget because like especially sometimes like I like to play, especially when I was playing the Paradise time, I wanted to play with Gene because he's my highest card for that song or that album, and like because he was an extra, and I had to keep on changing every time when I open the game again because I kept on forgetting to do it before I start playing. So sometimes I don't even get the points I need for that. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to say that. So I think I already mentioned that I wish if you're playing the game, like you're playing a group anywhere, it can count anywhere. You don't have to play BTS songs in BTS for it to count in your quests. Like I wish they could change that. That would be really nice. But yeah, I think that's it. Like I don't think there's anything else I would say. Again, I wish they could give us more gems because right now I hate that I have to really struggle to do weeklies because it's a new week right now and I always feel so exhausted because I completed that week. Then I remember, yeah, I have to do that a few more days. But anyways, just so that you get the timeline of when I did this voiceover, I have 15 days. Technically 16 or 15 days, 1 hour, 21 minutes left for me to complete this season greetings. Like I'm so far. I'm not even halfway with BTS. Like that's how I'm just not even going to bother with BTS because BTS I do have XRs. That's why I'm concentrating more on TXT and Hyphen because thank God I did get a what do you call it, an XR for Hyphen. So I guess that lightens the mode a little bit, but like I still have all that to go. I mean, 2 more quest things to do, so I might as well finish them. I can't believe I finished that. I'm looking at the event. So for TXT, I have, what is that, 7 more? Yeah, 7 more. And this one's achievable. Like, thanks to the event actually do help. They do help you finishing seasons. Like, if you're completing events, and like, a bad player like me who has to play the songs over and over again. But like, yeah, I actually don't mind the 1,000 stuff in the event thing because I thought I would hate that, but I don't. Because I'm glad they removed that thing for where you get 30 perfect, 30 marvelouses, 30 blah blah blah. At least they've reduced it to like 2, or is it 10? I think it's 2. I don't remember right now, but like it's achievable again, as I said. Oh, I didn't do you. I would have played a song and not realized I had accepted your thing. But yes, and basically I have even calculated. I have to do 67 songs in 15 days. Basically, I divided that, and that is like what, 7 days? 7 days. 7 songs in a day. And like, thank God I figured this thing out. Like, figured out that I can play the songs in like medium, in short. But because I currently still have the marvelous ones, I'll still play them in full until I finish that. When I finish that, then I'll switch to shorts. And then at least I'll be able to get more points with the XR card I had for Suno. So yeah, that's really, really helpful. But anyways, guys, I said anyways, guys, again. But thanks for, I guess, listening to my little rant. Even though I don't know if you've reached this end of the video. If you did, say who your bias is. I am really curious, and which group you stand, and when you got into K-pop, or if you're just playing this as a random person who found a rhythm game and you actually like this game. But anyways, guys, yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Toodles!